Caitlin Clark dragged in by Combat World as her lookalike steps into UFC FPI 11. If the theories of parallel universes, in which all imaginations are certain realities, are true, how exciting would it be to watch NBA stars compete under the banner of the UFC? And it would definitely be exciting enough to watch Caitlin Clark excel at martial arts. Well, this dream almost touched the slivers of reality at UFC Fight Pass Invitational 11. You read that right. And it all started with Adil Fornarino's battle against Fionn Davies at the main event for UFC FPI 11. Of course, Fornarino is a celebrated entity in the grappling realm. After all, she has become a champion in 2 weight classes at the ADCC World Championship in 2024. Even though the Australian grappler had quite some accolades to back her up, she couldn't secure a win at UFC FPI 11. Davies claimed the win via a split decision in Wales. With nothing but disappointment in her mind, the Aussie said, "I don't want to detract from the fact that this is the first ever female main event on UFC FPI. It's not something to gloss over. It's a very momentous occasion and a very historical occasion, and we should be celebrating that. And I don't want to put a dampener on that by any stretch. I hope there's many more of these to come." But how does she make the world think of the WNBA star? You see, Fornarino actually has an uncanny resemblance to the Indiana Fever's guard. And when UFC Fight Pass took to Instagram and shared the walkout visuals for Fornarino on Instagram, the fighting community linked her with Clark. The visuals showed the BJJ star in a BFTS outfit, and the caption read, "Adil Fornarino has arrived to the UFC Apex." Soon after the post went live on Instagram, the fans wasted no time in expressing themselves in the comments section. Needless to say, they found Fornarino resembling quite a few popular ladies. Let's take a look at what the netizens had to comment about, shall we? Fans compared Adil Fornarino with Caitlin Clark. As discussed earlier, most of the fans noted the resemblance in appearance between Fornarino and Clark. One of the fans claimed that the Australian grappler was actually the Caitlin Clark of Jiu-Jitsu. Some of the fans even believed that it was Clark walking down the hallway. A comment read, "Thought this was Caitlin Clark for a moment." Another fan claimed Caitlin Clark with the gains. One of the fans even dragged Angel Reese, Clark's fearsome rival, into the picture. The comment read, "Angel Reese, better watch out." On the other hand, a few of the fans believed that Fornarino had the aura and looks that Sarah Connor from the Terminator series had. One of the fans pointed out her Sarah Connor vibes, and another fan simply commented, "Sarah Connor. Well, we can certainly hope for Skynet to remain a fictional entity, don't you agree?" Nevertheless, the fighting community wasn't oblivious to Fornarino's strength. One of the fans commented, "Greatest female grappler in the world." Another fan wrote, "Look jacked." Some fans even believed that the Australian fighter would have destroyed her opponent. The comment read, "Feel bad for whoever has to mock down the arena afterwards." However, the reality was a lot different, and there were a couple of fans who seemed disappointed at that. One of them wrote, "All that just to lose." Do you also think Fornarino looked like the WNBA star? What are your thoughts on her performance at the UFC Fight Pass Invitational 11? Let us know what you think in the comments down below.